Hi guys, it is Tuesday, we are getting through the week, and I just want to speak today a little bit about what Jesus said, what he spoke, but more than that, the reaction that tended to come whenever he opened his mouth. Because the thing is, when Jesus spoke, it stopped people in their tracks. They tended to either be a praise party or a riot every time he opened his mouth, and very little in between. He brought a whole new sound, a whole new reality. His teachings and his words were so different that the Bible is constantly saying that it left people speechless. It says it left people amazed, dazed, and overwhelmed. Constantly. He's saying things that are so countercultural. He's saying things that are so against what they had been taught and what they had memorized, and tradition and religious rules. Everything he said went so against that. Like when he's saying stuff like, hey, if you want to be the most important, make sure you're the least important. Hey, if you want to be first, make sure you're last. Hey, if you want to be a leader, you better make sure you're a servant. Well, like when he said those things, it literally stopped people in their tracks. If we ever kid ourselves into thinking that Jesus was just like some tame, mild, kind of meek teacher, then we're kind of kidding ourselves. We're missing out on the upside down nature of the reality he was bringing. It left people dazed, overwhelmed, and amazed. His teachings were outrageously gracious, outrageously honest, outrageously compassionate and generous and merciful, outrageously against the religious kind of like shackles of the time, and they still are. His teachings still bring about those reactions today, but they weren't just nice teachings, were they? Like everything that he said was about to take on a whole new meaning with what he was about to do. They were about to become a reality. They were about to become our core because of the grace he was about to flood the earth with in the next few days. That his teachings, they were and still are revival. They were what got him killed. So whenever you read something that Jesus says, I pray that you are overwhelmed, dazed, and amazed at the amazing love that is just threaded through every word he ever said.